From your point of view and your experience, what is the difference? What are listening skills? What do they lay the foundation for?
Okay. Well, listening goes much, much beyond beyond the word that people hear when they hear the word listening, which is hearing. We are not in the field of children or people who have a loss of hearing. We are in the field of people who have a normal hearing, but the connection between the ear and the nervous system is not working very well. Now, there is a name about some of the children we help. It's auditory processing disorder, which means that when the brain doesn't receive the information. Now, the word auditory processing disorder indicate that all the issue is at the level of the brain. And I agree, at the end of the day, the brain does the work. The problem sometimes is that if the brain doesn't get the information clear, well-defined, crisp, well, the brain is going to be confused. If the brain receives the information a little bit different every day, if you just take an example, the example of vision. If you perceive every day a green, which is the same, a little bit greener, a little bit yellower, a little bit bluer, how are you going to have in your brain a crisp and clear perception of the concept of green? Well, it's very much what happened with listening. Listening is a function which fluctuates all the time, which may fluctuate all the time, which means that the brain is behind it and is a little bit confused. What we are doing is that we take the function of listening and we try to make it work a little bit better. And as a result of it, it is going to be very much easier for the child to attention span, to concentrate, to focus. But as we will discuss further, there are many other qualities in listening. But listening, in fact, we have a definition for the notion of listening. Listening is the ability to pick up, it's like the tongue of the frog or the chameleon, pick up an information and bring it back, but of course with the ear. Pick up the information you need, and as a result, being able to leave out the information you do not need, which is, as we know, a big problem with many, many children, those who are sensitive to the world around them, and those who are distracted by the world around them in the classroom, where the voice of the teacher is lost in the middle of all those other noises and sounds which come from the environment, the classroom, the street, etc. Listening is the ability to pick all this and bring it to the brain, and then the brain knows what to do.